Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Wednesday, Wednesday, April 24th. Okay, I said this yesterday, and I'm going to say it again. You do realize that next week is May, right? There are only 12 months in a year, and next week we are already going to be in the fifth month. Ah, So I want to just spend a couple of minutes, and I couldn't even come up with a title for this one. Thank you for all who are joining me. And Mina is up and with us today. She got to go to the East Coast to catch me live. Um, Hello, Miss Keisha. Again, thank you for all who are joining with me. I didn't entitle this anything, but here's what I want to just talk to you about. Hey, Terrell. Um, Trust. How does that really look? And I was going through a devotional this morning, and the the thought came into play about who or what do we really trust? Who or what is it that we are really trusting? And I had to check myself, and the check is not done. Okay, so I'm still working through this one, and I'll probably not probably I'll continue working through this thought, and so I figured I'd bring and share it with you because I'm surely not the only one. Good morning, Manira. Um, okay, so here's what I want to offer to you and have you think through for yourself. Who or what is it that we really trust with everything? Because what I've found, and I'm confessing out loud, is that I at times trust my plan more. I don't think I have it in here, but I came up with, I'm a planner. I'm not denying that we need a good plan. I often say I love a man or a woman with a plan. I don't have it in here. It must be in the house. Um, there is an entire page where there's very little white space left because I was figuring and I was adding and subtracting and then moving from here to there. And at the end of the page, whew, then I breathed and felt accomplished because I got a plan together. And please hear me, please be able to distinguish between planning and putting my trust in that plan. So the question I came to today, because as a woman of faith, I say that I trust God with my life, with my soul, with my future, with my everything. Not excusing me from my responsibility. But then I had to ask myself, wait a minute, little sister, are you trusting God, or are you trusting your planning? Are you trusting your paycheck? And as long as I can rest assured that the money is not going to be funny, okay, everything else can be all right. As long as my change don't get strange, everything will be all right. As long as my connections stay in place, good afternoon, Isaac. As long as my connections don't drop me off, I'm good. I can trust and I can relax. That old Nestea commercial, they would stand on the top of like a 12-foot diving board and just Nestea plunged off into the swimming pool with no bent knees. That was trust. They didn't at the last minute. No. And so I often ask myself, Holly, are you Nestea plunging your life into God's hands, into the hands of the Lord? So now my question this morning that I don't want a quick little answer like, oh yes, I trust God. I trust God. That's too easy. That's too quick. Anytime things get very easy, very quick, I'm talking for myself, I got to slow my roll because quick and easy is not always the answer. So I'm questioning myself. Is it the plan that you are really trusting in and can breathe and nesty plunge my life in? Is it my paycheck? Is it my connections? Is it my friends? Is it the actual steadiness that I know I got a job? I know I have a career. I'm solid in my career. Am I, where is my trust ultimately lying? Do I breathe easier when things are in order? When everyone is saying yes, when everyone is doing what they're supposed to do? What happens if the chaos breaks out? Who or what is your ultimate trust in? Not excusing ourselves from our responsibility to make a plan, to have a plan and put it into action, to do the work. No excuses from the work, no excuses from the study, no excuses from the preparation, none. Do not try to, and sometimes we get that mixed up. We try to, well, I'm just going to trust God. Well, I'm just going to trust you. And we don't prepare and we don't plan and we don't have anything that we've done. We've put no effort into it, and we've relinquished all responsibility in the name of, well, I'm trusting. No, 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 no. But I will still come back to, what if everything went haywire? Can you still breathe and walk through it knowing with absolute certainty, unequivocal trust? And so I need to make sure. I've got to make sure, since for me, my foundation is Christ. Can you, without trepidation, say, if everything goes haywire, I will trust you? And so again, I didn't want to be so quick to say, oh yeah, I know, I trust you. I don't want to be that quick, because I can think, I know me. You have to know yourself well enough to get past that quick and fast and easy answer, and to really ask yourself, what are you trusting more in? Your planning, your preparation, your network, your paycheck, your academic degrees, your family name, your 401k. What are you trusting in more? Your health? What if it goes haywire? And so that I was just working my way through that, so I figured I'd bring you in. You and you alone get to answer that question. You and you alone. My plea, my prayer is that it be in a solid foundation. Because none of us are going to escape this journey called life pain-free, problem-free, worry-free, stress-free. Nope. I think it's those times that throw us off kilter to show or reveal to us what are we really trusting in. Now, when we're talking a good game about what are we really trusting in, who do we trust? What are we trusting in? What are we relying on? It's the rough times, it's the sudden times that will, reveal itself. Okay, so that's it for me today. I'm working my way through that, and I thought I'd offer that to you. Do a check. The last time things went haywire, what was your natural reaction? And if it wasn't what you wanted to be, how quick were you able to come back to center and put your trust in your foundation? I pray your foundation is solid. Yikes. If things go haywire and you have a raggedy foundation, okay, that's not too good. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. So that's my challenge for you to walk through the memory of your mind, to walk through this thing and figure out, where am I really going when things get haywire, when things start acting up? What am I really relying on? What do I nesty plunge my life into? Okay, until next time, trust myself regardless of my circumstances. Okay, High five to you, Keisha. For me, I'm just going to say this, then I'm getting out of here for real. I'm not my last foundation because I have lied to myself. I have fooled myself. I have tricked myself. I have let myself down. And I need a little more than me. And I know you well enough to know, I know what you're saying. I'm just putting that out there. My foundation cannot be me. I am too wishy-washy. All my love and tremendous respect to you. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves.